One pair of burrowing owls made their home at a Cape Coral, Florida restaurant, burrowing nearby, perching in the parking lot, and even in the rafters of the building. They soon became a popular sight for customers and were even considered pets by the restaurant's owners.
About a year ago, we had a guest here, and as one of the burrowing owls, decided to start hanging out in front of the restaurant in the rafters. And he was here for a couple weeks, and everybody was amazed that he was here, and then he never left. It got to the point where the customers started looking for him, and he just really became part of the place. My oldest daughter, named him Kooky, and I guess she named him that because the burrowing owl is not supposed to be up in the rafters; they're supposed to be down under. And then about 6 months later, he got a girlfriend over here, and she lived here for about 4 months, and she's been gone now for a couple months, and I'm assuming she's underneath in her burrow across the street where Kooky's guarding her right now.
The owl's nesting season begins in February and lasts through August every year. When nesting, the owls decorate the entrance to the burrow with all sorts of debris such as cigarette butts, shiny objects, and even feces. Cindy Bear is a volunteer with the Audubon Society. While conducting a 5-year study of the burrowing owls in Cape Coral, she discovered more than 250 burrows.
The decoration around a burrow has this pattern too. When the birds are first nesting, it'll be very lightly decorated, and then it progresses as nesting occurs. What we realized later too was that once the eggs hatch, the decoration gets pushed back away from the opening of the burrow out to the edges of the burrow, so that I would go and monitor a nest, and when I would first see that decoration push away, it was a clue to me that there were young in the burrow, even though I might not see them, because we don't see the birds, the young birds, until they're 10 days old to 2 weeks old. They're simply too small in that time period to come out of the burrow. So it was an interesting clue for us to learn about the birds and to know when they were nesting and perhaps when the young had hatched.